everybody here?
And everybody here?
Okay. No, there is oh, come, that's alright, no problem. Alright, good morning, DNMS.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome back to the day drives. It's been long awaited.
Yeah.
Over 5 months. The summer did seem pretty long. Yeah, we missed many of you guys. We'll try and change that next year. We'll try and make the night drives more exciting, or we would probably have a night drive in winter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mr. Arif was saying that maybe we'll introduce belly dancing.
Then more and more people will come.
Yes.
We have also bellies.
Yeah. That's what Right. We have a new prospect today. Please welcome him.
Hi.
Name, please.
Muhammad Al-Hashimi, you can call me Mo. My avatar name is Dozy. It's nice to be in this wonderful group. Thank you very much for having me.
You're welcome. We have a friend and a visitor.
Mr. Al-Hajj.
Mr. Al-Hajj. I've known him for a few years now, me and Samir. And
You want to be called as Al-Hajj?
Al-Hajj.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay, so the drive for today, I'll start off on the end. We'll decide the marshals. Samir Bhai will be leading, Samir Deepak. Mid will be handled by, alright, I haven't thought about this, but Rehan and Asim. Sweep will be handled by Iqbal Saab and Buddy. No problem. Yeah, it's okay. It doesn't get this much. Okay. I'd like a volunteer who would explain to me the importance and the limitations and the boundaries of radio communication. Rehan, would you help us enlighten everybody?
Radio communication has to be in one language only, that is English. Firstly, use the radio when needed in terms of getting stuck or conveying a message. Keep radio communication to minimal, but not so minimal that you do not pass on important messages. Hold the power button for a micromillisecond and then start speaking, and once you're done speaking, hold for another micromillisecond so that the whole message is conveyed, and try to give your name out. If it's not a tricky situation, try to give your name out saying that so and so message, this is Rehan, or you can start with your saying this is Rehan, this is my message. So use your name so that people can identify. Use your original name or your pseudonym. Everybody has a pseudonym, you can use that. If it's not familiar, if you're in a situation where you can't use a pseudonym, it's okay, just use the regular name. Communications to mid-marshals and communications to other marshals, as and when the car is getting stuck or if there is a delay, pass on the message to mid-marshals. Messages to lead marshal can only be done through mid-marshals or the sweep. Other members can convey all their messages towards sweep and mid-marshal, so that is the flow of channel of information. That's it.
What channel are we on?
We are on channel 5.
Power on.
5?
No, there's a number.
9.
462662.
Yeah, but
It has channel 5, I guess. 5, that's 5.
Oh,
5.
Lock.
channel 5.
You have okay.
Yeah, it's done. It's done.
On a previous discussion, Mr. Iqbal highlighted me a point about the radio communication, about not being able to communicate to your fellow members in case of a situation where your vehicle isn't exactly straight. It could be at an incline or facing downwards, or you may not have an easy access to your radio. At times, it can get tricky. I have faced the same. I'm sure everyone has had those moments. Request to the other members to do not expect an answer immediately, especially when the driver is stuck. Okay, allow him some breathing space. Part of the driver who is stuck needs to understand that communication is needed. So as soon as you get your hands on your radio and you feel that you're fairly stable, use it. Listen to me.
In such situations, you can blow your horn and put on your hazard lights. Blowing horn is very important, it should be continuous.
Okay.
So that will show others that, okay, this guy cannot communicate and there is some issue. So people come to
Easier.
that.
Yeah.
So some vehicles actually come equipped with the panic button, I guess.
Yeah.
It does. On some keys, yeah?
Yeah.
So you probably use that. Okay. Rupinder, how are you? Recoveries. Can you enlighten us, please?
Yeah, recoveries, all of us need to keep our tow ropes in the front for easy access. Obviously, if we are stuck, to have easy access to our tow ropes. And whenever we get stuck, first we need to get down and assess the situation. If we are able to manage it on our own, we should inform the marshals that we can attempt. And if not, let the marshals jump in and they will decide the recovery captain if required, and they would be the ones who would be giving suggestions.
I will add one thing to it. Everybody knows the pull should be done always in straight line. Recently I saw a few angled pulls. It happened, it worked out, but it could be very dangerous. Pull should always be in straight line. If you are using metal shackles, leave one thread off so that you can open it back. And if you are using soft shackles, use it.
Okay. Asim Sharma. Convoy. Discipline.
Okay. Distance. Safe distance is something which is relative. A lot of distance left between the two vehicles can lead for, say for example, if the car which is in front of me and I have left a lot of distance, I will not know what exactly the track they've taken when the vehicle in front of me has actually given momentum, okay, or basically I'll be in a situation where I don't know what exactly is in front of me. So there is a possibility that I can give excess momentum and I could probably jump off, which should be avoided as far as concerned, as far as possible. Okay. Again, radio communications is something which Rehan has already covered, and we are all here to have fun, and let's have fun.
Okay, thank you.
Applause to that.
Applause to that.
Applause to that.
Yeah, just one thing. Know the driver ahead of you and the driver behind you, so it's easier to communicate. So these two people are basically your lead marshal and your sweep, and you are the mid marshal. Okay, so that is very important. Yes, go ahead.
The camera did not work.
Yeah, I didn't go around.
It doesn't go round; it goes round internally.
It doesn't spin. When it's uploaded, then you can spin it. Yeah.
But
This is recording everything.
It's recording everything. Recording everybody. It's a dual camera. It's recording everything.
Everything
Oh,
without
very
even
nice.
moving.
Recorded.
Recorded.
You'll see it online today.
Right.
So maintain camera decency.
Maintain camera. So just one last thing. This is our first drive after a long time, like I said earlier. So excitement is there, okay, and I expect a bit of jitteriness as well, okay, where you will not be accustomed to a few things. Too much light, like Iqbal Sahab once told me, he's saying it's like coming out of a dark room and into a lot of light. So the guys who stop during the day drives, they wouldn't be facing so much of difficulty, but the guys who have been regular with the night drives may feel it a little different. So we'll try and keep our enthusiasm in check, our excitement in check, at least for the first two drives, and then we'll let the momentum take its course. Thank you very much. DNMS.
DNMS.
Ariba, you gave me the key?
Numbering.
It's in the car.
Power on.
Numbering.
Marshals. Numbering. Sweep I will change.
Stand in front of the camera and start talking.
Yes.
Come.
Hello. Hi.
Hi.
So I spoke to Samir, right?
Yeah.
And he was I asked him a suggestion because I need some time to do a camera footage as well, aerial shots. D-brake and as well while moving because that would be nice as well. So he was saying I'll give you some spots and he was suggesting that I be the second car. Yeah, but I